watching Sun TV, broadcasting to the world from studios in Providenciales, in the beautiful by nature Turks and Caicos Islands. Sun TV, your source for real news as it happens.
16 Cubans who entered TCI illegally have escaped and are now in Miami. Grand Turk Cruise Terminal affected by mysterious virus. Virginia Clavo appointed new Director of Disaster Management. And PNP holds a rally in the Cheshire Hall, Richmond Hill Constituency. These are the headlines. I'm Talene Dafferlin, and thanks for watching this edition of Sun News. Law enforcement officials are investigating how 16 Cubans who illegally entered the Turks and Caicos Islands and were reportedly seeking political asylum have escaped this country and are now in Miami. Well-placed sources told The Sun that police and immigration authorities have launched a major investigation into how the Cubans were able to leave the Turks and Caicos Islands. According to one official, it would appear as though the Cubans left here by speedboat, but investigations are continuing. Several news outlets in the United States, including ESPN, are reporting about the Cubans and how jubilant they are about landing in the United States. One of the illegal Cubans is the mother of Yoni Cespedes of the Oakland Athletics, who, according to ESPN, was in a great mood Tuesday, and for a good reason, because he had just came back from Miami, where he had seen his mother for the first time and since he defected from Cuba in 2011. Cespedes told ESPN that his mother and 11 family members left Cuba more than a year ago and had been trying to get to the United States ever since. The Cubans were supposed to report to the police station once a week until their asylum case is heard. Another condition was that they had to come up with a cash pot of $20,000 as surety. Last October, investigations by The Sun revealed that Cubans may have been coming through the Turks and Caicos Islands for quite some time, using a location here as their temporary base, and then moving through the Bahamas and other countries, and then landing in Florida. The Progressive National Party held what they called a Rallycade in the Cheshire Hall constituency on Tuesday, March 12th. During the Rallycade, Premier Dr. Rufus Ewing led a team of speakers which included Minister of Finance Washington Mizik and Amanda Mizik, the former MP for the constituency. The Rallycade started off from the PNP's headquarters on Airport Road and made its way through Q-Town with several PNP supporters, including Haitians and Dominicans, on the back of truck. Speakers, including Ms. Mizik herself, told the residents that she is not being disqualified from running in the March 22nd by-election. The Attorney General Chamber has filed court action against Mizik on the grounds that she filed her declaration late for the by-election. A hearing for this matter is set for this Thursday, March 14th in Grand Turk. The PNP has also filed a motion against Mizik's PDM opponent Oral Silver on the grounds that his declaration were incorrect. Meantime, the PNP speakers at the rally told constituents that they should vote to ensure that the PNP stay in government. We hear more in this report.
We need to let you all know that Honorable Amanda Mizik is the woman for the job. Honorable Amanda Mizik is still in this race. We need you to come out and vote. March 22nd, vote Amanda Mizik. Make no mistake about it. She is the woman to get the job. Just forget about Errol. Remember Amanda. Remember Amanda, she is the woman for the job. So please surrender to Amanda because Aaron already surrendered to Amanda. Aaron has already surrendered to Amanda because he knows she's superior. So we need you to come out on March 22nd and vote resigning PNP. We need you to keep this PNP government in power. We need you to stay the course. Stay the course.
Because the reality is, if you vote for Amanda, you keep the Progressive National Party in office. If you want the Progressive National Party to continue to run this country, you have to support Amanda in Q-Town. Don't listen to the noise in the market. You know the price of the beef. And as she said, you know what you got, but you don't know what you're going to get. The bottom line is, in the last 90 days since we've been in office, we've made significant progress with Amanda as a part of the cabinet.
The Grand Turk Cruise Center has been affected by the outbreak of vomiting and diarrhea that hit Grand Turk over the past week. According to sources in the island's capital, employees at several outlets in the cruise terminal reported sick in recent days after they came down with what is suspected to be the norovirus. Sun TV understands that temporary restrictions were placed on cruise ships calling at the center until the area could be sanitized. On Tuesday, a press release from the Ministry of Health and Human Services said there has been an increase in the number of cases of diarrhea and other vomiting cases over the weekend in Grand Turk. The ministry reminded the TCI at large, the Grand Turk community in particular, of the importance of reducing the opportunities to spread germs that can cause illness by practicing proper food safety and personal hygiene measured at all times. Anyone who experiences diarrhea and/or vomiting should report to their nearest healthcare provider and avoid going to work until their symptoms have been resolved. The Ministry of Health says it will continue to follow the situation and issue additional warning as necessary. Dr. Virginia Clavel will be transferred to the post of Director of the Department of Disaster Management and Emergencies from April 1, 2013. The announcement was made Tuesday by Deputy Governor Honorable Anya Williams, who said the appointment was made in recognition of the importance of effective disaster risk management to the sustainable development of the Turks and Caicos Islands. Dr. Clavel, who was previously Deputy Secretary in the Ministry of Border Control and Labor, has a strong background in training as a disaster risk management expert. She holds a PhD in disaster management and received 8 academic awards in recognition for outstanding achievements and contribution to the society. I'm Tadleen Darflin. Thanks for watching Sun TV, and join us tomorrow when we bring you more news as it happens, directly to your computer or mobile device.